does not move. Okay. Greetings. Alright, so we are live. I do need to let me update them. Let me put the information in the chat real quick. So let me see. Anybody that would like to get a reading, the list is still open. I have a few more spaces left. I'm going to put in the chat, I'm going to pin it for those of you that would like to purchase a reading. Benny Love Read, 1313 is How Do They Feel, 2222 is an extended read. You can check the description and hit the link. Hey Ashley, how are you? I'm doing pretty good, can't complain. Yeah, check the description for the link and it goes straight to my website for whichever one you want. Add your names in the notes section of your payment if you can, or you can do it via Cash App. Okay, I have to update the list. Ashley, I just seen that you submitted a question, so yeah, if you guys want to do that. And with the extended, I am also doing a giveaway for the Essential Tarot. Okay, I got you, Ashley. Let me update and put your name on the list. So what I'm gonna do, you guys, at the end when I'm done reading all of the reads, I'm gonna do a number generator. So at the end, I'm gonna update the list and put numbers next to your name. So when I do the generator, you'll know that I've called your number. Okay. If you guys do not want to participate in the giveaway, please let me know so that I can, go ahead and skip your name and, choose whoever in the pool wants to get this deck right here. Okay, so the Essential Tarot, I did a walkthrough, kind of like a review a little bit, showing you the deck. If it's not in this description, it should be in the description of this video, and if not, I don't know. I don't know. It should be. I think I did. So I'm going to allow you guys to still get your readings. If you want to, go ahead. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and put on some music too, by the way, because I really would need thoughts. I really need it. So let me go ahead and do that. Let me see. Okay. All right. All right. Let's get to the list, to the live. Okay. So, first person on the list this evening is Miss Rosie. Okay, so 4 seconds, or 4 minutes in. Exactly 4 minutes. Ooh, shit. My rose quartz just fell. Yeah, I tried to hold this up with my rose quartz, and that did not work. So I'm going to use... Okay. Where is Rosie? General advice. Anxious. Alright. hopefully this will calm your energy. Let's see. Any general guidance? Let's see. Any general guidance for Rosie? Any general guidance for Rosie? Truth for Rosie and her person in question. What is the guidance? Thank you. Childhood trauma. Take time out. An X involved and spontaneous. Okay. I feel like this is a message to you that Spirit is saying, like, part of the anxiousness and the worry, in spite of things going well between the two of you, it is a fear. It's something to do with your inner child trauma as well, obviously. Take time out. I feel like Spirit is kind of like wanting you to pace yourself with this connection. You don't have to, how to explain it? Go in a pace that's moderate, that's natural. You are going to have to step out of your comfort zone, though. The spontaneous card and the X involved. So your ex or whoever your past lovers were, they play a role in this fear. It's some type of like fear that you have. Yep. Ten of Swords, betrayal. This flew out of the deck. So yeah, past betrayal, maybe in your childhood you felt, maybe unprotected or unsafe in some type of way. Let me turn this. So I'm going to say, like, whatever it is that you're anxious about is something that's coming from some type of trauma or a wound. So I'm going to say that there's nothing really here that is wrong, I would say. It's more so just clearing out. Because, look, there's two people here moving forward, but then in the past, there's like, in the background, there's like this male in the back. I feel like that's your ex or exes, what they did to you. Illusions. You might have to trust a little bit. And like I said, step out of your comfort zone. Face and confront your fear. Knight of Pentacles, conservative. So I do feel like, again, this is telling me to be like, what's the right word I'm looking for? Kind of like pace yourself with this connection. You don't have to rush or speed or it's like take your time with this connection. It's like maybe you're called to do something differently than what you've done in your past relationships or connections or how you've handled love before in the past. Like this is kind of keeping you in a place of security or a place of how to explain it? It's like groundedness. Like it shouldn't feel anxious, but I feel like you're breaking out of a cycle, or it's encouraging you. This connection, this energy, your fears, your anxiousness is encouraging you. It's letting you know, hey, there's something here underneath the surface. Confront it, face it. But it's giving you the courage or encouraging you to break whatever that is off of you so that you can embrace something different and something new. That's what I'm getting from this. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from this. I'm pulling a vice card and I'm gonna move to the next reading. Release your cares to God. Yeah. This is like laying and resting in that place of trust that God got you. Spirit's got you. And I really don't feel like there's anything to worry about here. Hey, Violet. Hey, Minah. I'm late. How are you? Hey, sis. Violet, what you up to? How you doing? All right, so that was your reading, Miss Rosie. Much love as always. Take care. And, work through those things. Take your time. All right, Miss Yamina, you are right on time. Thank you for being here. So your time stamp is 10:01. Okay. All right. Should you continue to pursue this connection? Well, let's see what's going on here with this. What's going on? Holy Spirit, thank you. Holy Spirit, thank you for your divine wisdom, divine truth, divine clarity. Thank you for your divine wisdom, divine truth. Okay. I will be texting you, or will be texting you. Find balance. No. Come on. These cards, come on. Okay, you got like 3 extra cards. I'm gonna put those to the side. So you have will be texting you, 222. That might be significant. Finding balance. No. Okay. Let's see. I feel like I'm just getting the energy just based off of that no. Right now, it may not be, Spirit may not be leading you to put your energy towards this right now. You might need to take a step back, but I'm going to pull some more just to discern. Holy Spirit. What's going on in this connection? Minah wants to know whether or not she should pursue. Okay. You have the Hierophant in reverse, 7 of Swords, and the Sun. You and this person, I feel like, I don't know if you guys are in a separation. I think that's what you said. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But it's giving me a feeling like maybe you guys are in separation, or you're not speaking as much, if at all. And I feel like there's a part of you where like you refuse to repeat the same cycles. You're not, this card is non-conformity in reverse. So it's like I'm not repeating those same cycles again. Finding balance with the 7 of Swords. I feel like you're finding balance with trusting yourself. Maybe in the past, like you didn't honor your own intuition, what you felt, what you thought, what you saw. You might have ignored the red flags of certain things in the past. The Spirit is saying, like, find that balance with trusting in your discernment and not working against yourself and what you're peeping, what you're seeing. Because I do get that there are red flags. It doesn't have to be anything too detrimental, but I am getting like it's something here that you're seeing. With the no card, Spirit is like, no, take time out for you with the Sun. Take time out. Yeah, I'm just getting like chill out with this person for right now. It doesn't seem like Spirit is encouraging you really to pour into this right now. If anything, it's more so pouring into yourself with this positivity card, which is the Sun in the upright. What's this person out with her? What do you want her to know with this person? Ooh, okay. All right, you have hidden. I feel the sexual tension. I watch your social media. I miss seeing you. So yeah, like in the past readings, yeah, this person is very like sexually attracted to you and all of that, but I do feel like this person is drawn to the other parts of you. Your energy could be something that's like maybe a little bit higher vibrational than what they're used to. Like maybe you're someone that's no drama. You kind of give like this regal energy with the Hierophant and the Sun card. But I do get strongly, to answer your question, Spirit is saying no, not to pursue this right now. I feel like there's more that needs to be revealed about this situation and this person. So, let's see. Be patient. Yeah. I don't feel like it's completely over. You have defense mechanism and on the same page. I do feel like you guys have a connection. You guys may feel, it's like a similar energy with on the same page, the puzzle pieces. It's like you guys do have a lot of similarities. You guys have maybe similar desires or goals for the situation. but there are some things that need to be like healed. And it could be on this person's end, but I do feel like it could be on your end as well. But for you, most definitely, Spirit is saying like not to pour into this right now. Like kind of take a step back from this. Take a step back. It's time to like pour into yourself wholeheartedly. Focus on God's love. Make every effort to keep yourselves united in the spirit, binding yourselves together with peace. Ephesians 4:3. So, yeah, this is like for you to focus on your own energy and like spending time with divine spirit, allowing spirit to pour into you, to love you in. Because I feel like you're still healing. So it's like this might have been like something to like dip your toes, kind of get your feet wet a little bit, get comfortable with opening up and maybe even loving again or allowing yourself to be courted. But I'm not getting like for you to necessarily pour into this. If it's something that has been removed right now, it's for a reason. All I need is somebody that's helping me. Why are they playing it? This is like the ultimate, like when I was growing up. This was like the ultimate karaoke, or not karaoke, talent show song. Or if you wanted to prove, oh, I can sing. People be singing this. Like, I'm done. Like, early 2000 stuff. Or mid 2000. The Sierra song. All right, sis, that is your reading. I hope that that maybe confirms what you already felt. Maybe you already knew that and you just, you know, of course you just need that double confirmation. But, yeah, I don't feel like Spirit wants you to pour into this right now. All right. You have 1658. Miss Tuni is your timestamp. All right. All right, Tuni, where you at? Okay. Like a true Virgo. All right, let's see. What does Spirit want to talk to you about in regards to your love life? Holy Spirit, clear previous energies and love and relationships. I thank you for divine wisdom and truth and clarity and wisdom in regards to love for Tuni. What does she need to know at this time? What do you want her to do, see, heal? Any other messages? Any messages that you want her to know? All right, clear the air. Hey, Nikita, long time no speak. I don't think I've seen your name in a minute. Play more. What's this? Healing in progress. Yeah. Okay. Pull 2 more. Express yourself more clearly. Trauma involved. Okay, you're still healing, which is okay. It's fine. But in the meantime, Spirit is like focus on these light things, you know, different. It may not be like actual creative projects. It could be hobbies. It could be just anything that gives you that space to just express yourself how you feel need be. For some reason, I do get that this is literal, though, like expressing yourself in some type of artistic ways. You know how I think paint and sips is still like popular. I'm assuming. I could only assume. Thank you, Deb. But yeah, like painting and sips and stuff like that, like it's fun. Like you get to interact with different people. If you feel led to go by yourself, like you can meet some cool people, whatever. You can also just like have fun and just do your art, express it and do it in your own way, and you get to see how everyone else's picture turned out. Like it's something with like you doing something artsy, because you're venting, you're expressing yourself, or maybe it's you on your own. Maybe you feel led to buy your own canvases and paint and like do your own thing. But I'm getting like the way that you process your healing, it does not have to be heavy. So you still are clearing, you're still making space. So you might be led to you know, clear your energetic space, literally like physically clearing out things, cutting things away. healing in progress. So again, like I said, I feel like you're still in this place of healing. So hence why you said you're in the hermit mode. It makes sense because Spirit's like, play more, you know, even if it's just you, like, that's fine. Like, you doing things that you enjoy for yourself, by yourself, that's fine. Like, you're building that relationship with yourself. And this is the song right here is what is it? The kickbacks, the kids should, like, the dancing and stuff, the kids shouldn't be doing, have no business doing. This is that song, like, for my kids that grew up in the early 2000s, y'all know. Message for Tuni. Okay, you have 5 of Wands in reverse with compromise. So yeah, it's like, it's something with, like, Spirit is wanting you to make space or make room for some type of activities that help you to heal. And it's like, might not be like something that you would expect that is healing for you, but it is. Then you have drifting with the 8 of Cups in reverse. So yeah, you're still like clearing out some stuff emotionally, some spilled cups, some emotions that maybe like you're purging out, you're realizing certain things that maybe you were holding on to, true feelings about certain things. Like, you're still like sorting through all of that. And then you have the Knight of Cups with charm. So it could be in regards to this Knight of Cups. Something is gonna be, and we gon' yeah. So, you know, pace yourself. It's okay. You're not out of bounds or out of turns with where you're supposed to be. You're right where you need to be. Like I said, it's healing right now. So you have acknowledged God's truth and leave a trail of love as you walk through the earth. The scriptures included is John 8:32, Psalms 104 and 24. So it's like, with this card, I feel like this is telling you to take time out to really just be present so you can see what God is doing, what Spirit is doing with like your life right now, where you can see what you need to do. Because when we're like in this type of energy where we're like doing too much, we're constantly stimulated, or we don't take time for ourselves in whatever capacity, we're not able to be present and really sit and know what's going on internally, or what we're being guided to see, or you know what I mean. So take time out for that and acknowledge divine truth, because divine truth will set you free. Sometimes even if it stings, you know it's something that, like, I know it's true because I can feel it. I can sense it. You know, there's a wisdom behind it. There's a peace and an understanding. Even if it's something that might be triggering or not something you necessarily want to know or to hear, you'll know the truth. So yeah, that's your guidance. That's your advice right now, sis. I hope that was helpful. And I send you love. I send you peace. And I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next read. Hey, Deb. How you doing, ma'am? Let me add your name to the list real quick, Deb. Just like God, like she keep it on there. Okay, 2323 is Breyonna's timestamp. Interesting. All right, let me find Miss Breyonna. You got me open and waiting. Okay, come on now. This phone be acting stupid. All right. Let's see. Interesting. This is an interesting. Like, you threw me off with the career aspect, and then the second is concerning your next relationship. Okay. Let's see. What should you do about your current job circumstances? Okay. All right. Holy Spirit, thank you for divine wisdom, divine guidance, and truth for Miss Breyonna in regards to her current, her job, career situation. I'm seeing driving. So this could be something with the remote being highlighted, the remote position, because I'm seeing driving in my mind's eye. But let me see what's going on. I feel like the remote, something about the remote job might be like burning you out. So I don't know. Let's see. Spirit, what do you want her to know? The Sun cards, the Four Swords, rest. Yep. Ten of Pentacles, family. It seems like, okay, so the positivity card, even in that, like she's chilling, like by the pool, by the sun. Four Swords is rest, right? And then you have the Ten of Pentacles with family, which I feel like is home. So for some reason, I'm getting like Spirit might be wanting you to, something with the remote job. I don't know if you're being guided to pull away from that. It kind of feels that way. And then you got stress at the bottom of the deck. Something about that remote job is a stress overload or something like that. I don't know. Because Spirit is calling you to rest. So if you work from home with the other job, that one I feel like is more flexible, maybe because you're at home and it gives you that flexibility to rest. Whereas the remote is something pulling you. It's a lot of energy behind it. I don't know if it's like your mind is constantly like it's too much, or just both at the same time. Those two jobs at the same time, it's too much. It's an overload. But for some reason, Spirit showed me. Yeah, the remote job. Yeah, Spirit showed me like you driving and crashing, but that's not, don't take that literal. What I got from that, like metaphorically, is like it's burning you out. It's like it's too much. So yeah, and all these cars is selling. So hey. Okay, so your second question was in regards to love. Let's see. Alright, Holy Spirit, ask for divine wisdom, divine truth, and clarity for love for Breyonna. What's going on with her love life? What's going on? What do you want her to know? Any guidance that is of her highest good, Holy Spirit. Childhood memories, sexual compatibility. Dang. Play more, healing in progress, and fear based. Okay. So as you're dating, like pace yourself with your dating, like whatever your dating process is right now, like pace yourself, because I do feel like Spirit wants you to enjoy where you're at in your love life, like be more lighthearted, because there is some fear here, and I'm getting like it's childhood trauma, childhood memories card. This trauma right there, healing in progress. So you can still heal, like while you're still going through your dating process and things like that. I actually feel like it's good for you to break past these fears. Like the fear maybe getting your heart broken, literally, like this card is preventing you from being playful, being open. But Spirit may be using your connections to help you heal. With the sexual compatibility card, I do get, I don't know, it's kind of trigger warning, I don't know, because I'm not getting the sexual compatibility part of it. When it came out next to the childhood memories, I don't know, it's something with like sexual energy, whether I don't know, or let's say just being exposed to sexual things or something too early, or seeing people maybe like not really treat love as something sacred, like, you know what I mean, like people maybe monogamy is something that you don't fear, like you feel exists, you fear that maybe you could get cheated on, maybe you experienced this before, so you're having to heal past that. Okay, so yeah, if there's some trauma around like seeing maybe family members or a specific parent, like maybe one of your parents constantly having men or women in and out of their life, or cheating on somebody, or maybe a family member, maybe just something they said, like, yeah, all men cheat, or you've seen it for yourself or something. It's something with that. But Spirit wants you to actively date with discernment and with pure, like clear intent. Like, what is my intentions with dating? But I feel like Spirit is wanting you to date and be more open. so that you can break out of that shell, out of that fear, take that leap, because there's no guarantee. Like with love, like we're all flawed, we're human, right? We make mistakes. I don't like using that word mistakes, but we do things, that's not perfect all the time, right? We make those, F ups, and we don't want to hurt people, but that doesn't mean that we won't hurt somebody, even if it's not our intent. So you can't go into love with that fear, because, you know what I mean? Like, there's a difference between abuse and just putting up with abuse versus, like, we're all humans, and I'm not going to withhold myself from experiencing love due to my fear. So I do feel like Spirit wants you to actively heal through dating as well, because it's like allowing yourself to be open. You know what I mean? Not to the wrong people. Like I said, use your discernment. Yeah. King of Pentacles, faithful. Child, I can't make this up. Look at this Shamar Moore head ass. I'm mad at that head. Like, for real. He looks like Shamar Moore. Does he not? Yeah. Faithful. So that's your biggest thing, is like something with monogamy, or like trusting that someone is going to do right by you, and it's like a fear that you got to break. Yep. Illusion. The moon. What's this? The star. Faith. Yeah. You got to expand your perspective when it comes to what you desire and what you're praying for. Expand it. Ain't no way that you could be me for you. Is the list still open? Yeah, the list is still open. All right, let me clarify. I'm gonna give you some more guidance. Yep, look at that. And this is one of my favorite cards in this deck. It's like the energy, something about it. It says, move boldly into a golden future. Psalms 35 and 5 through 6. It says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and seek his will in all you do. And he will show you which path to take. Yeah, I added your name to the list. Yeah. You got to trust that Spirit is guiding you, for real. Like, you got to have that faith and trust, and you're not doing it by yourself. And if you need guidance, you need to know, ask for it. Like, Spirit, can you confirm for me whether this is somebody that is safe to talk to, or, if it's safe to pour into this person, or allow them to court me, or whatever the case may be, or is it time for me to date, or help me to heal, help me to be more open. That's what I'm getting. Like, walk with divine Spirit. You ain't got to do it by yourself. So yeah, that is what I'm getting. I hope that was helpful. So much love to you, Breyonna. I hope this, encourages you, helps you to like break free. Because I know sometimes it's scary. It is. But you can't hide yourself. Don't hide. All right, Miss Monica. Let's see. 3301 is your timestamp. All right. All right, Monica. Okay, clear out previous energies, Holy Spirit, with divine wisdom and truth and clarity. I thank you for divine wisdom. You're welcome. You're welcome, Breyonna. Monica. I give good life. Stay the course and know in reverse. Okay, let me see what's going on. Hey, nearby. Okay. Where is this person? Page of Cups, possibility. Five of Cups, regret. And Knight of Pentacles, conservative, and the Stress card. The Ten of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. So, Spirit is saying, like, I do get that. Stay the course, because, like, you can't see everything. Like, just because you can't see everything doesn't mean, like, sometimes we get too caught up in the moment of what, just a moment in time, or a chapter, or a season in time, and think like, okay, this is it. It's never going to work out. Like, you'd be surprised what you think is like a dead situation that could actually come back to life at a later time or at a divine time. There's a purpose in season. There's a purpose in every season. So you have regret with the Five of Cups and no. So I do get that it's not okay. So if it feels like I don't know if this is something that I should still pursue. Again, this Five of Cups is giving me this energy of, yeah, there may have been some things that didn't work out, but there's still something to look forward to. Ironically, there's only 2 cups that's spilled. Usually the 3 cups are spilled and the 2 cups stand. So I'm getting like the 3 of Cups energy, like rejoice, celebration. There's still something to look forward to. Nearby with the Knight of Pentacles, which is a woman, conservative, and the Ten of Wands, with stress. So I'm kind of getting like a tower moment energy for you specifically. Maybe not this person. It seems like it's more like just you. You might have to go through some type of tower moment, and I'm not getting like it's something detrimental. It's like to help you free yourself of something that's causing you stress or fear or worry. Like, let it go. You know what I mean? All right, let's see. So yeah, it's like stay the course. I can't say specifically like oh, this is gonna end in some type of marriage or something, but like spirit is saying like don't completely count the situation out for some reason. That's what I'm getting from this. So let's see where this person's heart and mind is that spirit wants you to know. Where this person's mind, heart, and intentions are. I need security. I can't get enough of you. I don't know why this happened. So I feel like where this person is right now is they may feel like they need to prepare themselves. So it's like, I don't know if it's, how to explain it. This person is not in the space to, or they feel like, I'm not going to say that they aren't, because sometimes we might think we're not ready or prepared for things that spirit is like, you are. This person is looking at materials when it comes to where they're at and feeling like, okay, until I accomplish this or until I have that, I can't really give too much. But it's like they want you in their life, though. I can't get enough of you. So it's like, even if this person pulls, and I'm not condoning this, but it's like this, maybe this push and pull or this seesaw energy. It's something to do with, I feel like it's either you or this person wanting one thing and the other person wanting another, but it's not really that way. It feels like, yeah, this person may want you in their life, or they may actually really want to be with you, but they're looking at their circumstances and you're looking like, okay, well, why aren't you ready? Or you don't need to have all of that, or it doesn't have to be this way, like we can just do it. But yeah, it's like a seesaw. And the reason why there's this push and pull is because this person does want you here. But like I said, I'm not condoning back and forth. I'm not condoning instability. I'm not condoning confusion. But this is just, I'm just calling the energy as I'm seeing it. I don't know why this happened. So I don't know what that might mean to you. I'm not really getting anything from that. All right. So let's see what you can potentially expect. Okay. Knight of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. So if you're looking at it from this place, I'm going to turn it around. It kind of looks like this when I'm looking at it. So they're looking at each other. Prosperous. It's like you have something that maybe this person feels like they don't have. Like they're not enough. I don't have enough to give. All I have is like my feelings and my emotions, and I want you to feel where I'm coming from, or I want you to know that I care about you. But again, it's like their intentions, I feel like, are pure. Their intent is to show you how they feel, or to show you that they love you, or to be around you. But it's not really like they're extending anything. And it's not really that you're lacking anyway, but that doesn't mean that you're not deserving of what you want from this person, or deserving of love in general. But like I said, it's something here like where this person feels like they're not ready. This is a knight and this is a queen. So let me see. Happy 2K. Okay, embrace adventure in your life. For the kingdom of heaven belongs to those who are like children, Matthew 19:14. So, yeah, it's like, don't get too caught up in what it what it looks like now as if it's permanent, because things are subject to shift and to change. And if things seem like hopeless, that's not always the case. It's And I'm not saying to have false hope. So please use your discernment and our spirit. Like, okay, when it comes to staying the course, does that mean pouring into this, or is it pouring into this where I'm not counting this person completely out? Or is it, still have faith and hope and know that whatever it is that's best for me in love, I'm going to get that. I'm going to have that childlike faith and trust. So that's really essentially what Spirit is telling you, regardless of whatever, the stay the course means. And like I said, ask Spirit to confirm that for you and to clarify what that means. Still have a childlike faith about the path itself, and trusting Spirit is going to lead you to where you need to be. Okay. All right. Much love to you, sis. I hope that made sense, because I feel like that was kind of confusing. Hopefully not. If it doesn't make sense, please let me know. All right. So I'm going to go ahead into the next read. All right. All right. Alexis, you're welcome. You're welcome, Monica. My pleasure. All right. Miss Alexis, 4130 is your timestamp. Nick, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name right. I'm gonna add you to the list. Give me a second. Okay. Gotta be. Where are you at, Alexis? Alexis, okay. Neek, okay, got you. Ooh. I'm just gonna show you the cards and I'm gonna put them back. You have on the same page, and then you have player, which is interesting. Alright, Holy Spirit, ask for divine wisdom, divine truth, and clarity. Ooh, okay. Play more, clear the air. It keeps coming out. Think about it. The feeling I get from this is like Spirit wants you to focus on what makes you happy, what brings you joy. Be more lighthearted about your journey. Clear the air. There might still be a lot of confusion in this situation that's subject to be cleared, or one of you might want clarity because you have to think about it. And I feel like this person is thinking about something maybe in particular. They might have had a epiphany. 7 of Swords and the Queen of Wands, confidence. I'm telling you, I think it was you. I don't remember what reading it was, if it was a happy hour, if it was a love vibes, I don't remember. This person feels some type of way that you are not like down bad. Like, even if you still talk to this person and you still like show some interest, like your energy is exuding like that you're confident, you're happy, you're secure within yourself and where you're at. You're secure on your own. And that might have, it might be like a little bit of a shift for this person. Maybe they're not used to your energy being this way, because it's strong solar plexus energy, strong confidence. And I feel like this person kind of feels some type of way about it, or they wonder where all of this is coming from. Because the 7 of Swords, they might be suspicious. Like, it's so stupid, but some men, like, if they see a woman glowing and happy, they automatically assume it's about another man, rather than it just being like, nah, I'm just happy within myself. I'm just secure within myself. Like, like, I'm good. I'm in a good bubble right now. Like, what's your problem? I don't know. That's the energy that I get from this. But let's see. 7 of Cups with imagination. Yeah, something with that is like brewing the 7 of Swords energy. 7 of Cups and 7 of Swords. This illusion of something, this bliss, yeah, your happiness. Like, where is this all coming from? Like, I don't understand. Like, why is she so happy? Like, what's really going on? Ooh, okay. Spontaneous flew out of the deck. Sometimes I feel like this person feels like they need to do something dramatic or sporadic. Take time out. Okay. So, I don't know if this situation, right, if it's like you guys are still in communication or it's kind of lacking a little bit. But I do feel like if you guys are in a place right now where things are kind of like there's no action, there's no movement, because this person may want to, but for some reason I'm feeling like Spirit is saying like no, because their intentions are coming from their ego. And I don't feel like Spirit wants this person to interrupt where you're at right now too much. Like, Spirit might give you guys both the grace to communicate to an extent, but not in an overload, not an indulgence. This person's truth right now, Holy Spirit. Will you allow me to see this person in question's truth towards Alexis? I see life differently now. I admire you. I daydream about a life with you. Yeah, so this person still cares, obviously. And, you know, it could just be, like I said, like a bit of a fear, over analyzing and wondering, like, why are you so happy? And it's triggering, you know what I mean? Especially if this person is used to you being a certain way with them, that, you know, maybe that made them feel secure. Like, okay, I know this person is not going to go anywhere. Or I feel like this person really cares about me. They're going to stick it out. But your energy is kind of more poured into yourself. It's like, yes, she's still here to an extent, but not in that overload. Alright, so let's see what your advice is from Divine Spirit, because I feel like this person and you guys, I don't know, I feel like you guys could still be communicating. It's just something about it is different. Maybe not as much. Your advice from Spirit. Holy Spirit, please. Oh, excuse me. Bathe in divinity. His coming is as brilliant as the sunrise. So, bathing in divinity, I feel like the more like you're pouring into you and getting in touch and healing your heart chakra, you're about to give birth to something very beautiful. And it could be something that Spirit told you, like some type of personal goal, like something individually for you that Spirit may have told you or given you a glimpse or something about what's to come for you. So yeah, continue to, like the card says, bathe in this divinity, like this divine light. Allow Spirit to continue to love you, encourage you, love yourself, encourage yourself. Like, this is the energy I'm getting. Like, you're about to give birth to something, like some type of personal goal, individual energy outside of love, I feel. Okay, so that is what I'm getting. This is what I'm seeing. I hope this was helpful for you, Miss Ma'am, Miss Alexis. Thank you so much, sis. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to Sydney. 4848. Wow. Okay. Your timestamp is 4848. I gotta go back to my email address. Alright, let me see where we at. Monica. Where's Sydney? I think you were a Cash App read, I think. Yeah, okay. Okay. You're welcome. Alright, you want to know why does this person, like, stare but they don't say nothing? Ooh, it's my song. Hold on now. Alright, Holy Spirit, please clear out previous energies and messages, ask for divine wisdom and truth. The person that Sydney's asking about, what do you want us to know? Why does this person stare at her but they don't speak? Could be shyness, could be intimidation, but let's see. I feel like that's what it is. look within, practice self-love. Okay, I see where this is going. Okay. Come out. Childhood memories. Okay, yeah, this is giving me insecurity vibes. Okay, this person could second guess themselves a lot. I feel like if you go within yourself, you can already see, like you can read this very easily. This may also be kind of like triggering a slight bit of self-doubt as well. But this person with the practice self-love and childhood memories, I do get like there's some insecurity wounds there. But let's see, why is this person stare but don't say nothing to you? That's what I'm getting from this. Like intuitively, you already know the answer to this. Exhaustion in reverse with the Four of Swords. Heartache with the Three of Swords. Temperance, balance, and this person is drinking wine and sipping that wine in the laptop. So this person, I feel like, definitely has fear of rejection. It could be some heartache, you know, some inner child wounds that triggers abandonment or rejection from people. I don't mean to get too much into this person's business, but this is giving me a feeling like maybe they had a avoidant parent, a parent that maybe was working a lot or drunk a lot or something, or just did things that made them feel like they were not being paid attention to. So exhaustion is kind of like maybe this person has a cycle or attracting people in their life that just don't show up in the way that they need them to show up. So the temperance, again, I feel like it's healing, though. When you think about the traditional meaning of the temperance, it can represent healing, can also represent time. So this is not something that is just new to this person. This has been something they've been dealing with for a long time. So it's insecurity, and I do feel like it's a bit of abandonment. So they might overanalyze things, and I feel like you might as well too. Like, but you got to trust yourself a little bit more than that. So let's see. What's your advice from Spirit? All right. Advice. Release your cares to God. So it's like Spirit doesn't want you to overanalyze this a little. Like, don't analyze it too much, you know? So you have Psalms 55 and 6 if you care to look that scripture up. But the release your cares to God, to me, is like, don't put too much stress or energy into this, or think about, okay, is there something wrong with me or something like that? Because it could also be triggering some inner child wounds for you as well. But other than that, that is what I see. That's what I'm getting. I hope this made sense and this resonates with you. Look, let me show you. What was at the bottom? Where'd it go? Afraid of commitment. So that can also be a part of it as well, or just afraid to put themselves out there. But that's what I'm seeing. So much love to you as always. And I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next reading. Hey. Violet, this is your reading. 5342 is your time stamp. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. Person stops feelings that you allow us to see. Be patient. Go with the flow. Short-term results. So, okay. Let me see. Spirit wants you to take your time. You and this person, take your time with this and flow, because you don't want things to burn out quickly. And I feel like this person's intentions is to maybe even like kind of test things out. I don't know why I'm getting that. Or like see how far things can go. I don't know. Let me see. Where's this person? Yeah. Two of Cups, partnership, and faithful. So Spirit doesn't want you to worry about like where this person necessarily stands with you, like whether okay. I don't know why I reconnected. It's stupid. hate this damn Wi-Fi. All right, hope is back. But yeah, you have faithful with the King of Pentacles and its partnerships with the Two of Cups. I do feel like this person is still invested. But Spirit is saying like you guys do not have to rush anything because you don't want short-term results. You don't want something that just burns out quickly, doesn't last. Where is this guy? What is she missing? Oh. Prosperous, Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, counterparts. Hey, you got Shamar Moore here. You got Sanaya Lathan here. No, I'm just saying. Two of Cups with partnerships. So yeah, it's a match. It's a pair. So yeah, you guys are on the same page. I just feel like Spirit is like, take your time. And the thing about the King and Queen of Pentacles is they're all about patience and timing, and where their investments lie. They're very practical about where they place their time and their energy and their love and their heart. So there's no need to rush this connection, you know. All right, advice. Ooh. See advice for divine Spirit. What is Violet's advice? What is her advice? What's this person? What is her advice? Embrace adventure in your life. Yeah, go with the flow and trust Spirit. This is the inner child card for me. It says, Jesus said, for the kingdom of heaven belongs to those who are like these children. Matthew 19:14. That childlike faith and heart. It's not to say to be naive. It just means that you trust in the divine spirit. You trust that you're safe, you're secure, you're divinely guided. Yes, come through with the tweet. Like, I think tweet played almost back to back, except for the Chris Brown song kind of played after one tweet song, but his my tweets. All right, so that is your reading, Miss Violet. Much love to you. Looks like all is cool. Okay, much love to you. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next read. When it's quiet, I wouldn't mind your conversation. Oh wow. Jennifer, 5743. All right, Miss Jennifer. Whatever wants to come out, you said. Well, whoever wants to come up. So I don't know if I'm gonna do it like that. We're just gonna see like what the Spirit wants you to know. And if someone does, you know, someone's energy pops up, or Spirit mentions a person, we will do that. Let's see. What is your love energy? Breyonna, not Breyonna. Sorry, Jennifer. Sorry. Okay, Miss Jennifer. What's the mind wisdom about truth for Miss Jennifer when it comes to her love energy? What does she need to know? Separation needed, vulnerability concerns. Player. Mrs. Can you take me back? All I ask of you is taxi, take me to his home. I wanna get him off me, 'cause I'm afraid of commitment. Long distance between you. Okay, somebody you're in separation with, and I feel like this is somebody that had issues with maybe being faithful, a commitment phobe, or anytime things got serious, or maybe this person is already in a commitment, but it's like this person pulls away, and I'm getting like Spirit saying like the separation between whoever you and this person is, it was needed, most definitely. Maybe you also have some issues with being open and vulnerable. With this person specifically, I can see why, because the player card came out. Player, afraid of commitment, the long distance between the two of you. So it's like there's a need to keep your distance from this person. I feel like you decided to do this, but yeah. Here, Holy Spirit. Eight of Wands, action, Page of Wands, enthusiasm. Like, yeah, this person, Knight of Pentacles, conservative. This person, I feel like, wants to rush in some type of way, make their presence known, or they do things very sporadically. The Eight of Wands and the Knight of Wands. The Spirit may be giving you a heads up. Knight of Pentacles, conservative. This is you. Like, you're not in that place of that overload of energy. And if you're looking at it how I'm seeing it, it's like his energy's focused on her energy's focused elsewhere. So even though you may have feelings for whoever this particular person is, your energy's not in the space for what they're trying to rush in and give, because it's kind of childish. Whatever it is, could be something they're thinking about. Oh, what can I say? Like, I'm practicing what I want to say. And it could be multiple things that they have on their heart or on their mind, or they're trying to figure out what's going to stick. But I'm just getting this same old shit. Excuse my language. Same old. Hey. Okay. Holy Spirit, ask for divine wisdom and truth and clarity. Whoever this person is that you are highlighting, what is it that you want her to know about where this person's mind, heart, and intentions lie? I still feel the pain. I see life differently now. I admire you. So that's what they want to tell you. And I do love you. So yeah, this person cares about you. It's not that they don't. Just feel like this person has some growing to do. They need to level up. They need to grow up. They're still in such childlike energy. I do feel like you've progressed a bit past this person. There's still loyalty and still love there, but I feel like you're at a place where you want more. You want something more grounded. This is Pentacles versus Wands. Knight of Pentacles versus the Page of Wands. So. Alright. So something within a week maybe, because this card, when I shuffled, I seen that. Jennifer's advice when it comes to her love energies at this time. Dang, okay. Come on now. Yep. Look at life from a higher perspective. Getting wisdom is the wisest thing you can do. Proverbs 4:7. So to look at this from a high perspective. And sometimes you got to like fly on your own. Eagles are very independent birds. Like, they rarely fly with their own kind. Oftentimes they sail by themselves. So that independence, that you being separated for a reason, I feel like it's so that you can see things from a clear perspective. From when you take a step back from things, when you're not distracted by being literally in the middle of things, you can take that step back. You can see with a bigger you can see with a more clearer view and eye. You can hear better. You can hear and sense what you feel, what you think about the matter of the situation. You can hear spirit better. You can see things differently. So when you're not so close to the situation, or the people involved is not all actively in it. So that's what I'm getting from this message. I hope this resonates with you. Much love as always. And I appreciate you, sis. Take care. Enjoy your week. I'll talk to you in divine time. Okay. Okay, Ty. 6402. All right, sis. Let's see what's going on. This person's feelings about you. Let's see. Clear our previous energies and messages. Ask for divine wisdom and truth for Miss Ty. What does she need to know about her person in question? What does she need to know about her person? Holy Spirit, what do you want her to know about where this person is and their feelings with her? What do you want her to know? What do you want her to know? Afraid of commitment. No, I don't want to hear this. That's all. Hey. Shout out to Tidra Moses, my song. Lopsided effort and childhood memories. Okay. So, lopsided effort, childhood memories. This card keeps coming out. And then you have afraid of commitment. So, how this person is feeling towards you. There's a little bit of like a mirroring, but it's different. Like, I feel like you have a fear of committing yourself to this person, therefore you may not put in as much effort as you maybe want to or could. I wouldn't say should, but maybe want to and could put in, right? um and I feel like it's due to some past trauma. Now this person, same thing, it's kind of like they're afraid of commitment as well. They may put in enough that they feel is safe enough to put forward. So there's a little bit of an imbalance. It's a back and forth, or it's kind of like this uncertainty. And the biggest thing here is it's something here with like security. um that makes sense. All right, yeah, that makes sense. It doesn't have to be childhood. For some reason, I'm not really getting childhood. For them, it could be partially like, yeah, you guys might have a little bit of childhood trauma that could be affecting how much you trust this situation or trust this person. But to be honest, for them, I'm getting it's more so like their ex that they have a child with, where there's trauma there. There's still some unattended wounds. For you, I'm getting more so it's like that security, that feeling safe, because teddy bears for kids is like comfort things, like comfort blankets, or you know what I mean. So that's what I'm getting from this. Let's see, how's this person feeling? Attention in spirit that you want her to know. There's a lot of cards. I just wanted to come out. You have the Empress with fertility. Yeah, like I said, I feel most definitely for that person, their wound comes from their child's mother. I don't know if they have just one baby mother or they have another one. I don't know, but like something with a baby mother I'm getting. Imagination with the Seven of Cups. Inspiration, Page of Swords. Influence, the Magician. Oops, a card fell. Hold on. Nine of Wands with perseverance, and Nine of Pentacles with persistence. So you both, I feel like, want to see this connection through. You guys might have ideas or desires that maybe like different things that you wish to see come forth. And I do get like this person is manifesting what they want. I do get like this is somebody that has that determination, and so do you. Your energy gives me like I'm trying to keep an open mind about things. I'm trying to view things differently. um but you guys got to be persistent to see this through, right? To see the fruits of your labor. But I feel like it also starts within the self. Like the Nine of Pentacles to me is like a self love journey to me, or like seeing the fruits of your labor, the work that you've done, you know, thus far within yourself, your growth. So both of you guys, I feel like, do need to do a little bit of some self work, because you guys have the determination or the desire at least to see things through with this. You do. I feel like you both do. All right. Let me pull some messenger cards. Actually, no, this is how do they feel read. Sorry. I was about to do too much. I was about to do a little too much. Holy Spirit. We got two cards. So you have celebrate the beautiful gift of life. Let the heavens be glad and the earth rejoice. Let the sea and everything in it shout his praise. Psalms 96 and 11. So yeah, it's kind of like you guys got to break free of whatever is. It's like trusting. And I get, again, like something with comfort, in like that mothering energy, nurturing, comfort, safety, security. You guys want to feel safe and secure. And I feel like you guys mirror each other in a way. And then you got the release your cares to God. So yeah, don't hang on. Like for yourself, I would say this, like for you personally, when you're with, you know, with yourself, by yourself, to talk to God or spirit, you know, source, and pour your heart out, whatever it is that's causing this fear, and ask spirit to show you which way to go as far as the situation. But the first thing I would say is to have spirit help you deal with your heart and whatever your fears are, so they're not capping you or limiting you. So it helps you to even discern, like, okay, because I've done this work on my heart space, and knowing that my heart is precious, I do want to give it to the right person. I don't want to withhold this, you know, and I want to be able to discern who's who. So when you're in that place where you have dealt with certain matters of the heart and your fears are you're healing through those fears, and you've been freed of those fears in your heart, it's very, I wouldn't say very easy, but it helps you to discern who you're pouring and giving your energy to, and you wouldn't give it to just anyone because you know how precious it is because of your healing. So that's what I'm getting from this. I hope that was helpful. This song is so fitting to this. Yeah, you just gotta trust, because like love is, it's no guarantee like how things are gonna unfold, if it's always gonna be perfect. No, it's not. um and it's not to say that you gotta suffer through love either. No. But know that humans, we're, you know, we got things we gotta do, we gotta work on, we gotta heal, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next reading. Much love to you, sis, as always. Take care, be blessed. Alrighty. So we have Breyonna, Deb, and Nick left, and then I'm gonna do the giveaway. Unless there's 2 more people on here, I might have room for 2 more. If anyone that wants to purchase a mini love read, extendeds will put you in the giveaway for the Essential Tarot. If you don't want the deck and you still want an extended, just let me know. Like, nah, I'm gonna do the extended, but I don't want to be a part of the giveaway. That's completely fine. All right, Miss Breyonna, 7140 is your timestamp. All right. Hey. All right, let's see what's going on. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for your divine wisdom and guidance and clarity. I thank you. All right. They was ready for you. They was ready for you. Okay. You have just for you with the message. You have you're not being heard and assert yourself. Okay. Interesting. Let me pull at least 2 more. Holy Spirit, thank you. Thank you. For your divine wisdom, truth. What do you want Breyonna to know about? What do you want her to know about the situation? Where he's at, where she's at. Alright. Nearby. Oh, okay. Go with the flow. Okay. So social media is not cutting it. It's a stepping stone. This is what I'm getting. Like, it's a stepping stone and all of that. Like, your messages, and things like that. I do get that there's an exchange going on where you are, how to explain it. It's like certain things, like, you know that, okay, this is for me, right? You can tell. But I'm getting like, this is not what Spirit is going to have the breakthrough at. It's going to be at I'm going ahead of time. Shit, let me settle. Hold on. Let me turn Jagged Edge down a second. Okay. Got the Lovers card at the bottom. Partnerships. I'm getting this feeling like, yes, social media is kind of like a way to connect and kind of like start planting those seeds and those foundations. But really where things are going to like pop off is in the physical, like in some type of environment or an event rather, right? And I feel like it could be something that's near you. Like, if it's not where you are right now, it's somewhere around you where it's not too far to get to, right? Because it's like you're not being heard in the way that you may want to, or you might be expecting like something specifically. Let's say, for instance, like, oh, I'm waiting for him to hit me up in this way or that way. No, it's something that's going to be in the physical. And you're going to be guided to either, I don't know why, but with this cape, it's purple. It's like something intuitively that you're going to be led to do. Assert yourself in a certain way. And I'm telling you, I feel like it's either like literally this is nearby, like this is not far away in time, and or like some type of environment that you're very close to that you can get to. Like, it's not far for you to get to that place or to travel. And Spirit saying go with the flow with this. Like, trust this, because it's, I don't know. I'm getting that so strong. Like, that shit is so clear. Excuse my language, but let's see. Holy Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's going to be like, it's something with an environment that y'all going to be at. If it's not like some type of, I don't want to say, I'm gonna wait. Hold on, because I don't want to say that. Hold on, because I'm not sure. Because I can kind of see the environment a little bit. So let me just sit with that for a second before I say that. Clarify this, Holy Spirit. Nine of Swords with anxiety. Ace of Pentacles, abundance. Eight of Pentacles, diligence. Knight of Swords, action oriented. Why the fuck is he yelling? Okay. So it's like you might be kind of like, you might be a little bit anxious a little bit when it comes to the timing of things with the Temperance card, but Spirit saying like to chillax, because with the Ace of Pentacles, it's something that's already like here and it's still being worked on. It's like almost done with Eight of Pentacles. It's almost done. I do get that whatever this is, it could be due to, I don't know if it's a project or something coming out. I'm trying my best to cloak this shit, because I don't know who's watching. I'm trying my best to cloak this. I don't know if he has something creatively, career-wise, that he's going to be putting out, that maybe like a party or a celebration, like a release or something of this, like a release party, whatever you call it. I can't remember how, you know what I'm trying to say. It's something where like a graduation, he's being celebrated. I don't know why I'm getting that. And then with these pentacles, I'm also getting like it's something with work. And if you add this ace with the 9 or the 8, it's a 9 of pentacles. So again, something with fruits of labor, someone being celebrated. That's what I'm getting from this. So let's see, like, what Spirit wants you to know where he's at with you. Like, it's true. Ooh, that's my song. Holy Spirit, thank you. I would do it all again. I miss being with you. So it could be playing back a moment, like where you were around each other, like playing that back around. But I do get that that's going to happen. Like it's going to be a different type of environment or something, but I do get that it's going to be an in-person thing. It's not going to be social media. It's not how it's going to come together. Like all that stuff is kind of just like, what you call it? Kind of just a foundation being laid out, but it's not the big thing. Like it's kind of like little precursors, little steps here and there. But this feels like an environment type of thing, meeting, coming together, or that's where shit's gonna be established. And excuse my language, and I feel like you're gonna be asserted to do something. If not, like just go. You know what I mean? Like just go, show up, whatever. I'm getting like the weather might start to get a little cool around this time, because I want to say fall season or like late summer, early fall type vibes. It kind of feels like that. I don't know. That's what I'm seeing. So, yeah. All right. Advice from Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Please divine wisdom and truth and clarity. Thank you. This card just was like, hey. You gotta express yourself through creativity. I continue to, ooh, I'm gonna talk to you later about this. Let me save this. Praise his name with dancing accompanied by tambourine and harp. It's gonna be a celebration, I'm telling you. It's some type of environment where somebody's being celebrated or something. This is so clear. Like this, I know like this is, yeah, I know this is on point. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to this card because I'm getting a message, but I'm gonna save it because, like I said, I feel like I need to cloak this reading. I can't do too much with your reading, so I'm gonna keep it, and then I'll just hit you up later. We could talk about it. But yeah, that's your reading, sis. I hope that was helpful, or gives you some clarity. Yeah, because that was clear as water. Okay, that was clear. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on to Deb and then Neek. As far as I know, if anybody else wants to get a reading, you guys can. I have room for 2 more people. If not, Deb and Neek will be my last 2 for the night. So you're welcome, sis. I got you. Deb, you are 80 minutes and 9 seconds. All right, let's see. Your love read. Let's get it. All right, love you. Talk to you later in a minute, in a while. All right, let's clear the energy. Ooh, okay. Express yourself more clearly and be patient. Okay. What is the message for Deb and her person in question? Yes, I did. Thank you. Yes, I got the names. All right, you have within a year, childhood memories. This card is like a card for everybody. If I'm not mistaken, this card came out for every single person I read for, except for from what I mean. Obviously, I just did Breyonna's reading. Learn through this. Okay, this is clear. I like when the messages are hella clear, and this is one of them. Thank you, Spirit. We're tapped. We're tapped in. All right. So express yourself more clearly. Be patient. Within a year is in reverse. So I don't know if Spirit wants you to let go of timing. It could be something specific with a year, maybe that you're set on, or something like that. It says learn through this. Childhood memories. So you and your person, I feel like, are both healing through some type of childhood stuff. This card is coming out dominant in a lot of the readings tonight. So we all might be in that place where we're doing some clearing, and we are in Virgo's Mercury retrograde shadow period. So Virgo is usually a card of diligence and like effort and detail and things like that. So I would say that this might have a little bit of something to do with it. So with you and your person, I feel like Spirit is calling you to express how you feel more, how you feel, where you're at with them, you know, what you want, your intentions, or just like how you show up as your own individual, your own person. Like, expressing yourself doesn't have to be verbal or vocally. It could be like the way that you live your life, and you as a person. Spirit wants you to be more expressive and not hold yourself back, but also be patient with the process with this person, because keep in mind, you and this person, you guys are dealing with some inner child stuff, and especially at this period, I do feel like that's very prominent with the learn through this card. You guys are learning through your interaction with each other. You're learning through yourself, okay, how to express myself in a certain way, maybe that I'm not used to, or maybe that I'm a little uncomfortable with, but I'm learning, right? So there's a part of the reason why Spirit's saying be patient, because you both are learning. This isn't something that is going to like just happen overnight, like a shift or a change. You know, it takes time, it takes progress. So I get like you both are at a place of healing. I'm not saying like patience in a sense where you're waiting for something to happen. Yeah, okay. So no contact. So if it applies to you, and only do this if you're led to, if you feel like you're called to say something to this person, then honor that. But I'm still getting like express yourself clear, like show up authentically. And it may not be easy because there's something with wounds. It might be something with wounds. Let's see. What do you want her to know or to do, Holy Spirit? It's a no contact situation. Okay, you have the King of Cups. So he didn't come out upright and he didn't come out reverse. Kind of flew out like sideways. Ooh. Okay. Something with this person, I'm just getting like they might not be dealing with their emotions right now. Exhaustion in reverse, which is the Four of Swords. Three of Swords, heartache. Three of Pentacles, teamwork. Yeah, this could be the thing that caused separation, is this person's inability to be emotionally available. It could have caused a lot of exhaustion or a lot of stress on you mentally, emotionally, kind of disappointed you because there wasn't a mutual effort. But again, like I said, I feel like Spirit is saying like you both are healing. There's something with patience. So if you're guided to reach out to this person, he may not respond immediately. Give it time. Because there's something with healing. I can't shake that. Eight of Wands. Yep. Eight of Wands, it says action. So it could be that you feel led to reach out, or when you do. Ten of Swords, betrayal. Yeah. There's still some unresolved wounds between the two of you. And I get like this person, they're very emotionally avoidant. They could be very moody at times, like they don't know how to deal with their emotions, so they kind of just cast them to the side. They try to ignore them. um Another thing too that I'm getting from this person is like, one thing though is that they're honest. They might be very honest and blunt when they feel led to express themselves. They're very blunt. But this person is avoidant though. Or in this connection, they just didn't show up emotionally. And I feel like it made you feel kind of stabbed in the back in some way. Or maybe this person ghosted. And that made you feel, yeah. All right, let's see. What's this person's truth? It's something that didn't even happen a year ago that maybe you're still healing from. Yeah, I know. I know. Sometimes you don't do it for the other person, you do it for yourself. You know what I mean? That's only if you're led. What's this person's truth right now, Holy Spirit, that you want her to know? What is this person's truth right now that you want her to know? Okay. It says I'm in a committed relationship. I don't know. I see life differently now. I don't know if this person is seeing someone right now, but that I'm in a committed relationship flew out of the deck. I see life differently now. I would do it all again. So they don't have any regrets when it comes to you. This could be something something with the lesson here. I can't say for sure. It doesn't really, I don't feel like this has anything to really do with the person. I feel like this expressing yourself, the childhood memories, the learn from this is something for you. Because this person's energy right now, it does feel like they're kind of like doing their own thing outside of the situation, kind of just moving forward. But I also feel too like when it comes to you, this person, they don't have any regrets. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That flew out of the deck, so. This person's single. This person's single. Are they seeing someone? Amends, Five of Swords. This person's single. Page of Swords. The Emperor. If they're not in a committed relationship, they are seeing somebody though. I don't feel like they're in a relationship per se. Maybe they're in a situationship, seeing somebody. I don't know. That card flew out. So hey, I don't know. And I'll accept if I'm not 100% accurate, but that's what came out. So hey, I don't know. But this whole situation, it's not even about them. I'm feeling like this is for you. The Page of Swords is a woman. So something with communication. And then you see this man sitting at his table. He's looking at his phone. So I don't know. Like I said, if you're led to reach out to this person, I would see it more so as you doing this for yourself. It's something that maybe you want to express, or it's something behind it that's more for you. It has nothing to do with us and we and mending things, because it's kind of maybe clearing the air. Yeah. Do this for yourself. I'm not getting anything like as far as a romantic energy. This feels like I'm healing myself. Separation needed. Yeah. Okay. So though you and this person are attracted to each other more than just sexual, it could be mentally, it could be spiritually. There was a separation. You guys had to sever ties for a reason. So I'm not entirely confident that this person, I'm not entirely confident that you and this person are going to reestablish things on a romantic level. I can't say that for sure. I don't really feel that too much. I just have to be honest with you. Right. No, I don't encourage it. Not Trey Songz last time, child. Who took their like away? I must have said something somebody didn't like. I don't know. Okay. As if she catch me. No, I can see what you're saying. Like, no, somebody else said this to me too. Like, I'm not reaching out to somebody, they already in a relationship. But no, it's not about that. Like, if there's something you gotta release and let go, it's not about the person. This is for you. You know what I mean? Like, you're freeing yourself, unless there's another way that you're led to do it. But if, let's say, if you are in fact led to reach out to this person and express yourself clearly and thoroughly, it's for you. It has nothing to do with something romantic or trying to get at somebody else's man. Like, you're severing the ties completely in some way, or freeing yourself of something, at least when it comes to them. So you have God will lead the way. They were convinced by the power of miraculous signs and wonders and by the power of God's Spirit. Romans 15 and 19. So yeah, you're being guided. So I wouldn't get too caught up in the moment of the energy of where things are right now and what it seems, because I feel like it's something here that you still got to learn or see, or you'll see the reason why you learned a lesson with this person. It's like something at the end of this will make sense. Because for some reason, I'm getting like there's some type of need to express yourself. And this person may not respond to it right away. Or maybe something that if it's not you expressing yourself and then having to wait to see what's going to happen from it, it could be you sitting with yourself and saying, okay, over time, I know what I need to say. I know what I need to do. Or I know what I need to release. And then taking steps forward towards that. Because there's something in this that's a lesson. Okay. Yeah. I hope that makes sense. Because, child, like, yeah. And then you got the rest again in reverse. So it's like there's still some type of healing that's taking place. And then you got judgment. He's getting, look, I can't make it up. He's getting a message in the mail. So I don't know. I don't know. Like, it might not make sense right now. I can't say for sure, but it's coming out too strongly. So if you're not going to reach out to this person, I don't know what it could be. I don't know. And if it's pride in the way, because again, it's not about, oh girl, I ain't talking to him because he got somebody else. It's not about him. It's about you. Like, what is it that you want to say? What is it that you feel like you need to get off of your chest? And it might not be a text message, might not be a call. Maybe you do feel led to, I don't know. I don't see a letter. No, I'm not going to say that. I don't feel like it's a literal letter. I feel like it's a message of some sort. So you might text this person rather than call them. Could be DM them or something. I don't know. It's some type of message rather than a phone call or something in person. Yeah. That's what I see. That is what I see. Yeah. Oh, trust me. Like, child, I'll use myself as an example. There's times where I said I would not ever, like, whether it was like a friend, whether it was like somebody that I was romantically involved with or whatever. There's times where I said, I'm not ever, like, you can miss me with that. I'm never going to speak to this person ever again. I'm not calling them. I'm not talking to them. I'm not doing none of that. And if I'm led to, I find myself doing it. So I wouldn't count it out the entire time. So, all right. I wouldn't count it out. Maybe. Is it time? Is the list closed? I have room for 2 more people. So if you want to be one of the others, I'm going to have to do Neek. And then if you want to do another question, I'll come back to you. Okay, Miss Neek. $94.51. This album was fire, y'all. I used to like this CD a lot. Okay, your question, Miss Neek, is this therapist person worth dating? Is this therapist person worth dating? Did I do Ashley yet? How did I skip Ashley? I knew I've missed somebody. I'm gonna have to go back to Ashley after Neek. I don't know how that happened. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sis. I'm like, wait a minute. Oh no. Where are you at on the list? Let me see. It's madness. I'm like, this girl, she's like, this heifer probably forgot about me. Yeah, where's all my ladies at? Rachel, I miss Rachel. Rachel was actually number 12. Ashley was number 13. So I have, yeah, okay. I'm like completely off. All right. So scratch that. I actually have room for only one more person and then I'm done. Goodness, what the hell am I doing in life? So I gotta go back to Ashley and Rachel. Child. It's always something. All right. So I'm gonna change Shanique's timestamp. So is this person worth dating? Let's see. Is this person card flips upward. The Emperor try to flip upwards. Put him back. Clear our previous energies and messages. Ask for divine wisdom and truth. Thank you, Spirit, for your divine wisdom and truth and clarity. This person worth dating. Of her highest good to date this person. Two of Pentacles. Oh, shit. Okay. The Fool and the Four of Pentacles security. The Wheel of Fortune karma. King of Pentacles faithful. I do feel like this person is worth getting to know. With the Fool card, it may even kind of like you taking, like, I don't know, maybe something about this person is different than what you're used to. This person seems to be very grounded, very practical, very reliable. So I do get like, if you're trying to, date people that are a bit different than what you're used to, maybe people that are more available, more reliable. Let's say you have a history of dating unavailable people, or like people that may be unfaithful or just unreliable in some type of way, like flip-floppy. This person, I feel like, kind of is opening the door, kind of getting your feet wet and opening the door for potential suitors that are more available, more trustworthy, more dedicated, to pouring into a connection. Basically people that are available for love or available to date truly, like in the way that you feel like you want or that you need or that you deserve. So I do get like, why not? I'm not saying anything with that. The only thing I could say about this person is they might be a bit of a workaholic. That's the only thing. But other than that, this person is stable, they're reliable, they're faithful, they're trustworthy. That's what I'm getting from this. I'm not getting that it will be any type of back and forth, ups and downs, that type of stuff. I don't see that. Okay. All right, Miss Ashley, I am so sorry. All right, I'm going to go back to your reading. And then I'm going to do, I don't know if Deb is going to get another question. If not, then Rachel. Oh, Deb just sent a thing. Okay. All right, so Miss Rachel, I'll get you next. Ashley, your timestamp is 99 minutes in. You want to know, what do you need to work on when it comes to love in order for you to become a better future partner? Good question. Good question. All right, let's see. Okay, look within. But I feel like it's more so continue to look within. I feel like you've been doing that. Think about it. Yeah, this is a lot of, I'm getting like subconscious energy, meditating, reflecting, prayer. And then you have pause and reflect. Yep. Yep. Short-term results. Yeah. It could be things that maybe you feel like, I would say, like, I'll hint at the things. it feels like things that maybe you've been healing and working on, but you feel like you're not making progress. You feel like, okay, I'll do this for a time, and then I feel like, okay, I'm making progress, in the next minute it feels like I'm back at square one. But that's not the truth. Healing is not an overnight thing. It's really not. So you're still in progress with your healing, okay? You're still in the midst of whatever it is that you're called to heal. Because this is the thing, I don't want anyone to think that, and this is something that I've had to learn too, that we're not going to be completely perfect and healed once we are in a relationship with someone, or we're not healing for perfection in order to be chose by a mate. Because most healing comes from when you're in a relationship. Really, it even highlights even more things, that we could better and work on and cultivate, when you're in a relationship with someone. The best, some married couples say that they found the most healing and deliverance of things that they needed to heal once they got in their relationship. So never get it twisted to say that you got to be this perfect person in order to be in a healthy relationship. If both parties are willing to do the work and are actively already doing their work separately, individually, they're going to make for a good relationship, because they already have that discipline. They already have that energy and motion poured into themselves. So rather than getting to a relationship with someone that doesn't do the work, or doesn't want to take accountability, that refuses to compromise or to show up in the relationship, or just chooses to be stagnant, there's a difference. So yeah, you don't have to be perfect to be in a relationship or to be worthy. Nope, you do not. And a lot of that too, it comes from programming as children, or what we see on TV. Like, that stuff, it doesn't exist. You know what I mean? It's not real life. We're not Stepford wives. Okay, you have Ten of Wands, stress, Ace of Swords, breakthrough. So yeah, alleviate the stress, whatever the heaviness is that you carry when it comes to your thoughts. Maybe journal them, write them down, jot them down, pencil them down, or record yourself, venting or expressing yourself. And I feel like when you go back and you read it or you listen to those things, you'll get even further more clarity or breakthrough. But yeah, because you got to think about it. Like, when you sit with yourself, like, you're going to have those epiphanies. Six of Cups, nostalgia. Yeah, it could be something with childhood. And you have the Page of Wands with enthusiasm. So also too, like, balance out the energies as like the ones that you are releasing, that you're still working through, or even writing a list and saying, Spirit, these are the things that I want to do better. These are the things that I feel like I need work on. And if you feel like you don't know, ask Spirit to reveal to you, what parts of me do you want me to do better, or to heal, in order to show up as a healthy partner for someone, and show up for myself, right? And then with the Page of Wands, also write down a list of things that you're excited for in your relationship, that the things that you look forward to in a partner, the things you look forward to doing and sharing and having with your partner. Like, do those things too. Yeah, I want to use my deck, but I'm scared that if I move it, it's gonna fall. So let me put another deck underneath. Hold on. Yeah, me too. I'm about to try that. I'm like, okay, Spirit, I see you. Like, let me try that. All right. Anything Ashley needs to heal when it comes to her love life to be, let's see, show up. Yeah, soul tie. Yeah, like, think of it this way, like, I'm being prepped for marriage. And I also too, there's another thing, and I love how now, like, women, we're not putting all of our value and worth into love and relationships and men or whoever we choose to be with, nor in marriage. Like, you're still a valuable woman even though you're not married or married yet, right? your value is not only solely in a marriage, or even as a mother, or as a whatever you do for a living, right? Our worth and our value is not solely in those things. Those are extensions of who we are. So I feel like you are being prepped for this, though. You are being prepped, and you are maybe cutting cords and ties with soul ties, literally, and maybe ask spirit, like, okay, who do I need to release? Who do I need to let go of? Yeah, who do I need to release? Who do I need to let go of? Show me, spirit. Who am I emotionally still wrapped up in or tied into that I need to free myself of? Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. So let's get some more advice from spirit. All right. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, focus on God's love. So right now, your spiritual team is a part of your process and your journey. You're married and dedicated to your spiritual path and your journey, yourself and God, your spiritual team. Like, that is where you're at now. The scripture is Ephesians 4:3, and it says, make every effort to keep yourselves united in the spirit, binding yourselves together with peace. So being in that space of receiving divine love, like God's love for you, and focusing on what that looks like, you're also making yourself available for someone that has the capacity, that holds the desire within them, truly the discipline and the knowing inside of them to be able to be the person for you. They don't have to be perfect, but they're perfect for you. You know what I mean? And vice versa. And that's what I'm getting. Like, when you're so wrapped up in that divine love that spirit has for you and you have for yourself, which is a work in progress within itself, and learning to regain that trust again, in love, it's a process of healing. It's helping you to purge and release those thoughts that you're unlovable, or that you need to do this or you need to do that. Like, the more and more you get close to God and who you are in God, the further clarity you're going to have about your worth and your value, and you make yourself available for that. Okay. And the people and the person, romantically and platonically, that truly will be that for you, that are an extension of that, are a reflection of that. And you can show up the same way for others that need that too. So hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that resonates. So I'm going to go back to Rachel, because I don't know how I skipped Ashley and Rachel's reading. And then I'm going to go back to Deb, and that will be the end of the reading. Yeah. So let me update the live. And like I said, if there's anyone on here that does not want to participate in the extended, the giveaway, just let me know if you purchase an extended anyhow. Let me see. Hey. I forgot about the song. I used to like the song. Is this Pimp C? Alright, I can't remember. Alright, I'm gonna update this. Okay. Alright, Rachel. Let's do your timestamp. Got some feelings. 1:09:10 is your timestamp. And we're gonna start with your first person in question. You're welcome. You're very welcome, Rachel. Or Ashley, sorry, I'm reading Rachel. I'm sorry. Ashley, you're very welcome. And I appreciate you too. Have a safe week. Enjoy the rest of your week. And I'll talk to you in divine time. Miss Rachel, let's see. What is her energy, Holy Spirit? Her connection. Okay, I'm going to leave it. Mommy issues is at the bottom of the deck. So this person, I feel like like it's dealing with mommy issues. And it could be why this person might attract certain type of partners. And these partners could be a little overbearing, bossy energy. I feel like this person's trying to break free of that. Okay. Yeah, you have practiced self-love. And then you have finding balance. You have trauma involved. You have growth and transformation. Yeah, separation needed. So wherever things are between the two of you right now, I do get that there's a lot of active healing taking place. And in particular, like specifically with them, I feel like this person is doing a lot of healing when it comes to like how they see relationships as a, for like how they view relationships as a manifestation of their own relationship with their mother, and why they attract certain types of partners. And like I said, I feel like they attract partners that are kind of bossy, overbearing maybe. And this person, I feel like, is trying to find their own voice outside of that restriction of being what they think people want them to be, or who they're woman, because I'm getting something with the dynamic with their parent or their mother. So I don't know, maybe you already like picked up on that, or you know this person's background, but it's something with women that are kind of overbearing, controlling, manipulative. Love Queen, no. I have one more person and then I'm out of here. All right. I'm going to go ahead and see where this person is with you, though. But if there's a separation, or you guys are not talking as much, or you guys don't really interact as you used to, or as much, I'm getting it's for a purpose, it's for a reason, because there's some healing that's taking place. And it may also be for you as well, but I'm getting more so this person's energy. They're trying to find balance and adjust to their new energy versus their like trauma self. Like they're wounded, like those wounded areas, like how to release themselves from that identity. That's what I'm getting. Heartache, yeah, Magician, which is influence. Yeah, I do get, I don't want to hear this. What is this? No. Yeah, this person is actively working on, I feel like trying to manifest life as they desire it, that fits them where they're at right now. So they could kind of be in hermit mode too. But yeah, there's some healing and heartache. Where they're at with you, let's see. Ace of Cups feelings. This person still has love for you. It's still active. It's still alive. They're awake to their feelings. Like these coffee cups, like kind of like this little Starbucks cups, makes me think of obviously coffee, but like, you know how they say, wake up and smell the coffee, like literally like pay attention, wake up. You know what I mean? This person is aware of how they feel about you. And how they feel about you, I feel like it's unconditional loving. It's pure. Yeah, charm. The Knight of Cups. It might be something that they feel is like kind of childlike or childish, you know, something that they feel like is kind of like a crush type of feeling, but it's more deeper than that. But they feel though like it has to come from that type of place, because for one, we've never been together. Where is this all coming from? You know what I mean? So they might try to equate it to something that's a little bit immature, or something that doesn't really have much of a foundation, but it's something that is pure though. So the Moon card with illusions is, I feel like this person does question their feelings a lot though. Like they know how they feel about you, but they question it. They might doubt it. They may question maybe where you are with them, how you feel about them. Yeah, so allow this period to pass, because I'm getting like this person, they have to go through this. I don't know why this happened. What are you talking about? I feel this sexual tension. I trusted you. So I don't know if they kind of feel like you don't care as much, or you've moved on in a sense. Something has shifted in this person's mind, like, or they feel like something shifted on your end. But Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Let's get some advice though for this. Okay, commit to a spirit of excellence. Whatever you do, do well. What is that? Ecclesiastes 9 and 10. You have faith to walk through new doors. For everything, there is a season, a time for every activity under heaven. Ecclesiastes 3 and 1. So, yeah. No, I have one more person and I'm done for the night, you guys. But thank you. I appreciate y'all for joining, coming on. But yeah. I feel like Spirit is saying, like, in spite of where things are right now, like, know that this is a season, but you're coming into a season, I feel like, where you're expanding and you're growing. And there's some type of, I'm getting like this energy of peace within yourself, peace within where you're, like, your next chapter is in your life. So I'm not getting like this connection is going to like not go anywhere or something's wrong. I feel like it's a season, but the season that you're walking into individually for yourself, there's something very liberating, something that it's like a peace in knowing where you're headed and where you're going, or confidence in your path, what you're doing, what you want for yourself. That's the energy that I get from that. So, all right. Let's see your next other person that you're asking about. Let's tap into the connection between the two of you. What do you need to know? Okay, clear previous energy to ask for divine wisdom and truth. Hey, Nina. Ooh. Okay, maybe they want you to take some of these cards. I'm not probably going to take all of them. You have karmic lessons. Okay. Yeah, I'm almost to you, Miss Deb. Discovery period. Just for you. Learn through this. All about you. And then the last three cards is you have lopsided effort, temporarily, and sexual compatibility. I kind of feel like this person is just kind of like a did I say this before? I don't know. I heard the word seat filler, but I don't like calling people seat fillers. That's not right. But it's kind of like they serve a purpose for right now, and I feel like their purpose is maybe to show you that you are lovable, that you still got it, you're attractive, you know what I mean? Like someone may be doing the things that maybe you missed out on in the past or felt like other people just didn't do for you. And it's again like I was saying to Ashley, like we're not looking and seeking our validation and worth in men, relationships and marriages and all of that, but it is to say that, you know, it is a compliment and it is something to appreciate when people do show you the love that you do deserve. You know, being desired, of course, is not enough. I do feel like this person desires you. This person does really like you as well. This person may like to communicate or talk to you, or when they do talk to you, I feel like they really enjoy what you guys talk about, or they like having you around them. You know, they enjoy your company, they enjoy your energy. But I'm getting this energy that this is a temporary connection because it's for you to kind of, it's like this card says discovery period. Like you're meant to discover and see certain things about yourself, how you relate to love and relationships. Like this person's kind of like a gateway to something, or they're opening the door for you in a sense, kind of taking you out of a timeline and moving you into something that aligns with where you're headed in the future, or that door that you're walking into, that new chapter. Like they're helping to usher you or walk you into that, if that makes sense. So you're still processing some type of karmic lessons. This person, I feel like, is not a karmic in a sense of like darkness and heaviness and taken away, but more so someone that is like a teacher in a sense, maybe even your student. I feel like you guys could both be assignments to each other where you both help each other out, learn through this. Like, yeah, you're still learning, but to enjoy it. Because I kind of feel like over time it kind of might lose that spark with that lopsided effort, because it's temporary. This is just a time, this is just a season, and it could very well be like until the right person comes along, or they're helping you to kind of be open to that. Yeah, King of Cups flipped upwards. Okay, so this person is really sweet, and this person, I feel like too, is emotionally mature, or they're just very self-aware. But that, I feel like that can also be a double, yeah, the Knight of Cups. Your person, they're similar to this person, but your person is not quite ready yet. Like, just because this is a divine masculine doesn't mean he's my divine masculine. You know what I mean? It's kind of that energy. I feel like this person is a divine masculine, but they may not be yours. Yours, I feel like, is still healing. They're emotionally healing. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Nine of Wands, persistence. So one thing that you can take away from this is like, this person, they may very well be persistent. Maybe you're not used to that. Or from the person that you want. Five of Wands in reverse, compromise. This is not an egotistical person. Maybe you're used to people that kind of like, you guys don't ever see eye to eye, or this kind of like this conflict that can't be worked through or something. It's like this person is showing you what you deserve, maybe even what you need, and ultimately maybe helping you to discern what it is that you really want in love as well. But they're kind of like just a precursor, because the person that's for you, though they may care, though they may mean well, they're not ready yet. All right. I want to see what this person's truth is, what Spirit wants you to know about this person's truth, this person's heart in regards to Rachel. Holy Spirit, this person in question, thank you. I wonder how you feel. I don't think I pulled this card for the other person. I might have forgot. I don't think I pulled. Did I pull from this deck? Oh, I did. I did. Let's see. What is this person's truth? Holy Spirit. I can't do this. What is it? I'm recovering. I feel like this is your person. This is the other person's energy. Let me clear this deck because it's picking up the same energy. Spirit, what is this person in question's truth? Okay, thank you. We don't share the same values, and I don't know what I want. This is not this person. I have trouble with intimacy. This is that other person, and I don't know why it's still coming out. I don't. Okay, let me be careful with what I say. I always got to be careful with this, because I don't know if that other person, if they are meant to be your person, but it's kind of feeling like the same energy. This feels like Knight of Cups vibes to me. This is someone that's not ready. Yeah, but please, sis, you know, use your discernment, because ultimately, like, you know the truth, and Spirit will reveal the truth to you on your own personally. You don't need anybody else to tell you that. But yeah, I don't know. I get the feeling like your person, they're not quite ready for you yet. They're still processing. They're still healing a lot emotionally. All right. Holy Spirit, what is Rachel's advice when it comes to her person in question? Yep. Yes. It says move boldly into a golden future. Yes. Proverbs 3:5-6. It says trust in the Lord. Are you taking any more? Nah, I'm done for the night, Nina. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Seek his will in all you do, and he will show you which path to take. But no, just hit me up, because yeah, I'm about to get off, and it's after one more person. But yeah, Rachel, what I'm getting for you is like Spirit is saying like trust, like put your trust in me, not putting your trust in faith in the things that you're seeing outside of yourself per se or people, but put your trust in me. And I will guide you to the path where to go, how to move forward towards this, because you're moving in a new chapter. It's inevitable. I feel like you're gearing up for this, or you're about to step into something new. Okay, and like where this energy is right now, it's like the door is like opening up, you know what I mean, or people walking you to the door that's about to open. That's the energy I get from this. Okay? And Spirit wants to help you and direct you towards the right path, of course. Okay? All right. So that was your reading, sis. I hope that was helpful. I really, really do. That was a lot in that short span of time. I feel like I was talking like a motor, but like quick, fast, but yeah. All right, Zeb, let's go back to your reading. All right, and let's go ahead and update the list in a second. So for the people that are a part of the giveaway, you guys will have some numbers in the parentheses that will let you know whether or not you won the thing. So if you guys got an extended reading, you will be entered in the giveaway. Unless you don't want to be a part of the giveaway, just let me know. So yeah, I'm gonna put some numbers in the parentheses next to your name so you'll know when I do the number generator whether I've called your number or not. Okay. Oh, I got this shirt from Hot Topic. I just cut it and did my own thing with it. Me too. I love graphic tees or screen tees, whatever you want to call them. Like, I'm the graphic queen, graphic tee queen. Like, yeah, I see your questions. I'm going to go ahead and update the list and put it on. I sure do. I love tees. I do. I really, really do. But I cut this one and, like, I put these, like, rhinestone safety pins. This is a necklace. But, yeah. It's Goku Rose, Goku Black shirts. Yeah. I was like, I like this shirt. I want to cut it. And it's perfect because of the fact it's split. It's like two split faces, and when I cut it down the middle, I was like, that's perfect for like the design that I wanted. So that's why, like, yeah. And Hot Topic, they have some really like cute shirts too, like band t-shirts and stuff. So that's why I like them. And they sell anime tees and stuff like that. So that's why I like them. Okay. Deb, your timestamp, let me update it. It is 1:27:43. And you want to know what this person's intentions are towards you. Yes, they're closed, you guys. You cut yours too. I want to learn how to ladder cut mine and like do the little you probably know what I'm talking about. Let's see. This person's intentions in question. What is this person's intentions towards you? I'm gonna put these to the side. Let me use. I gotta keep putting these cards under my things. I don't know why my tripod keeps dropping. All right, let's see. What's this person's intentions? Holy Spirit. What is this person in question's intentions towards Deb? What is this person's intentions? Holy Spirit, ask for divine wisdom and truth. Whoa. Passion. Try something new or try something you've never done before. What's this person's intentions? What's this person's intentions towards Deb? What's this person's intentions? Intuition, you already know the answer you seek. Here and now, your true love is already a part of your life. This person could just be like, just something for now, because I feel like the person that's for you, I don't want to go too much into that, but there's a reason, like whether you can think of who it is, like your person is somewhere already in your life, or you've already met your person before or something like that. And I got to be careful with that because I don't want like that to be something like, you know, that's obsessed over trying to figure it out and all of that. But for some reason, I'm getting this feeling like, yeah, this person is into you or they're attracted to you. They kind of want to see where things go. It might not be the most serious of intentions. Like, they might not be like, their intentions may not be for something serious. I'll say that. But it feels like to me, you already know, like, this person's energy could just be a for right now type of thing. Because you might have crossed paths with your person before. Either you, like, let's say, for instance, it doesn't have to be like you dated this person before or slept with them or talk to them too much. It might be someone that you met in passing or someone that you're following on social media but didn't really pay attention to. You know what I mean? It's something, or it's an oversight. Whatever the case may be, like, I'm getting that. So you have Hermit, the Tower in reverse, avoidance, and perspective. So, yeah, this person, make sure that they're not a distraction. You know what I mean? There's nothing, I'm not seeing like this person's intentions are bad or anything like that. It just seems very temporary to me. Yeah, it seems very temporary. Yeah. And I feel like Spirit is saying, like, don't allow him to kind of take away from your introspection, too. Because I feel like there's things that Spirit wants to reveal to you, whether it's just like outside of love and relationships or about your relationships. I just get like something about this is just like, whatever. I don't know why I'm getting that. Let me see. Heartache, Three of Swords. So you could still be healing from something too. So, or even healing when it comes to him as well. Just healing in general, healing your heart. Yeah, this person feels kind of like just a whatever type of energy right now. Kind of a distraction for some reason. Yeah, I wouldn't pour too much into this. It just, nah, I don't know. Nah. So the Tower is in reverse and it's the avoidance. So yeah, it's like there's still some things maybe that need to be cleared up. And I don't know if you can see this when you turn it upright. Yeah, this is kind of like a distraction. Like if you're trying to go one way and then there's something else, like, nah, yeah. I don't feel like his intentions are necessarily bad, but he doesn't have any intentions for anything serious though, like serious intent. So yeah, yeah, no. Yeah. Like, you know what? Like, there's no beef, homie. Like, we're cool. We're good. I hope you're good. But I got to focus my energy somewhere. I got to keep moving forward. That's just, Yeah. Yeah, I don't feel like there's anything really going on here. But his intentions aren't bad. So, yeah. He might want to come back in and see if things can kind of, like, renew themselves in a sense, but I'm not getting like serious. It's not serious. It doesn't seem like a clear intent. So, but use your discernment, please. Use your intuition, use your discernment, trust yourself, okay? But yeah, that's it for the night, you guys. I appreciate every one of you that donated. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. And anyone else, if you guys want to get a personal reading with me, you guys can check out my website. Otherwise, I will be back every Monday for happy hour. Mini love reads on Thursdays. Sometimes I do same day readings on Tuesday, Tarot Tuesday. I'll let you guys know. So yeah, follow me on Instagram, or you can check the community posts and stuff like that on here for updates. And as always, much love as always. Be blessed.